Today in our old groups of stamps, we're going to visit Greece. Look at these beautiful stamps. So the first one on top there, the blue one, very nice. The ships in the water. Look at that. 1827 to 1927. That's really nice. Then you get down to the second row and look at that. The green one was a 5. Now some of these you got to watch how the ship comes in because they can be valuable. This second row right here. And this 5 was turned into a 10. Look at that red overprint. Sometimes the overprint can bring you a lot of bucks. You just gotta, depends what the stamp is and depends what the overprint says. Alright, so you have a 5 that is green and white that got turned into a 10 with the red overprint. Then you have a brown and white that is a 50. And then you have a blue and white, and that one went through a double printing. Because if you notice, the whole thing is not blue and white. The center is black and white, the portrait in the middle. Now, once in a blue moon, you'll find where the portrait is upside down from the writing. If you ever come across one of those, hurry up, get it checked out, and get it over to an auction house. Okay, because it will be valuable. Because that means somebody made a mistake, and mistakes are valuable. Alright, so always remember that. But this went through the second printing, once for the blue and white, and then once for the black and white. So always keep an eye on that second printing to make sure the picture and the letters, the words, are facing the right way, both of them, or the wrong way. And if the picture's upside down from the writing, you got a good one. Alright? Never get rid of it. Turn around and get it to an auction and let them auction it off and get you some good cash. Alright? Alright, let's go to our second group now. Right down here. Now they're all of the same, oops, well, 2 of them are of the same building. So the first one you have is a 10. And that's in the burgundy and white. And then that went through a second printing because the building is a black and white. But the building's upright, so no big win there. Okay, then we take you to the second row. And that also went through a double printing. Because first you have the blue and white for the frame around it. And then you have a brown and white for the center portrait. Then the next one is also a double printer. Because you have it's a 2, and you have a green and white frame with a black and white portrait. So these all went through a second printing. Alright, now let me take you to my third picture. We have a 1 in a green and white. We have in the second row, a 10 in the red and white. And you can see 19, I think it's 32 written right there in the 10. And then in the 20, you have your purple and white. Okay, and now to the one I think is the most valuable is this one here. We have a brown and white with a 1. As you can kind of almost see, like that design ended up looking like a 5. And then in our second row, we have a 2 in orange and white. and a 5 in the blue and white. Now I think that that 1 has good value. All right. What do you think? All right. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing it to you. Be sure to sub me. Join me as a friend. And we'll bring you some more. And we have quite a few of these beautiful old stamps to show you. And pass the video on to any stamp collectors, all right? Okay. Bye-bye now.